Manpower. Few years back, I was invited by two loss-making, that is, sick companies with common executive director to conduct half-a-day program each on managing turnaround and transformation. Since I had been conducting full PGP elective course in an IM for several years and also conducted few management development programs on the subject, I tended to consider myself as an expert in the field. Anyway, I conducted 3.5 hours module on the topic for executives of each of the two companies in common training center, including my favorite topic, creative problem solving for turnaround management. I was quite happy and satisfied as the senior executives and officers seemed to understand and enjoy the inputs till the common validity session at the end of the day came. The validity was to be delivered to the participants by common executive director. As the waiting for the arrival became a little long, one chief manager asked, "But in the final analysis, sir, don't you think that the turnaround in our company cannot be achieved unless the manpower is cut to half?" I was taken aback by the question. My 8 hours down the drain, I thought. I, however, composed myself and wrote the word manpower on the board with a slash between man and power and asked which one you want to reduce to half, man or power. The chief manager fumbled for a while and then said, man. I then asked, what would you do if the man is reduced to half? He again fumbled and said, I did not understand your question. I told him, if the man is reduced to half, you will lose your job. Then what will you do? He then said, I did not mean I should be terminated. I meant workers. I asked, did workers recruit you all by themselves? If you recruited them and then did not utilize, who should be sacked? They got the point, and the management of humane turnaround is possible only if executives collectively assume responsibility of retraining and redeployment of workers to move to a new strategy. The obsession with quick fix of downsizing and exit has led to Indian companies prematurely closing down with colossal waste of physical, financial, and human resources in the late 90s and early this century. More importantly, the episode made me wonder whether the word manpower is understood correctly as asset. It takes huge effort to create that power to deliver, but it is wasted by wrong understanding and loose usage of the word manpower in a mechanistic way instead of working towards improving utilization of the power created. Increasing power in men and utilization of it becomes an organization-wide responsibility of executives and managers at various levels to be able to increase the delivery capacity of the organization without adding more men. Indeed, if due care is not taken, power keeps on reducing, and organizations with relatively more manpower may need more manpower than the ones which work towards increasing power with attendant economic losses.